Hey, good afternoon, guys. This is Matt Rivers coming to you from Jacksonville, Florida, once again. And today's post is in regards to my divorce. And a lot of you didn't know I've been going through a divorce for some time. And I've alluded to it in a few past videos here and there, but never really, gave up the goods, let's say. And let me just state right off the bat that, the reason for this video is not to, place blame or harm, the parties involved. It's really for, me, what I need to do. I just need to get it off, get it out, let go of it so I can move on. Life is funny in a lot of ways. Throws you curveballs that you don't expect, and it's just life. And I understand. I've been around a while, so ain't nothing new. It's just when something new happens to you in your life that you have to deal with, it is a little different. Here I am keeping up appearances, which I used to watch that show. It's a little Britcom that comes on. It's kind of funny, called Keeping Up Appearances. Well, in all these videos that I do, pretty much I do a video practically every day. That's my intention, to do a video every day. And none of you knew that I was, in this situation, because I just don't talk about it. And I'm good at just keeping stuff in, I don't, emotions and all that crap, I really don't, show. I was brought up and I was born and raised in North Philadelphia. I live in Florida now because of the weather's great. Been here since I got out of the Navy. And this is just something, that you do. I mean, you don't cry, you don't, show fear and all this crap, man, coming where I come from, it's just, you put them up. And I haven't really been in a lot of fights, but, when I need to, I do, you just have to. At least that's the mentality I was brought up with, coming up when I came up. So, getting a little off subject here, but, back to, why I'm shooting this video. It's so I can get past it, really, one of the major concerns that I have is that we have a son together. He's 7. He'll be 7 in a couple weeks. And kids are smart. Kids aren't stupid. And my son is really smart. I mean, he's in the 2nd grade. And everybody's doing math problems with 2, numerals, he's doing them with 3, so he's a bright kid, but he's starting to act out in school, he had to get picked up from school Monday, this week, they had to take him out of school. I had to go up there yesterday. He had a good day the day before, but yesterday I had to go up there, and he's in the guidance counselor's office, And it's my belief that it has to do with what's going on at home. My wife doesn't think that's it. He's always been that way. No, he hasn't. I spend the most time with him in a sense that, with the schoolwork and I'm just really involved with my son's life. I grew up without a father. Me and my brother, it was just 2 of us coming up. He's an older brother, and it was just my mom and me and him. So father figure didn't have one. So my mom did the best she could, I mean, we were never really in serious trouble, per se. I mean, we've had our challenges coming up, but when your personal life starts to interfere with everything else that you're accustomed to, it's like now you got to exert more energy to handle that. Now you got something else on your to-do list that you got to deal with. And my only concern right now is just moving on, just getting a fresh start, and growing my business. That's one of the factors that's involved with this situation. I'm sure of it, although it hasn't really been said in words. Man. Now, the only reason I'm cutting this video is because if I don't cut it, I'm going to keep it inside of me, and I'll be dealing with it internally, and it'll affect me in other ways, in other areas of my life. So I just want to get it off my chest, deal with it, and move on, and be somebody with, to my son. And on top of that, I just had to deal with a recent death in our family. So that's a part of everything just kind of stacking up on each other. But I honestly don't know if I'm gonna post this video now. Where do I go from here? I'm still gonna work my business, because that's what's driving me. That's my passion, my dream is to be financially free. That's why I walked away from my corporate job, because I was tired of being a drone, swiping your badge to go in, swiping your badge to go out for lunch, swiping your badge to come back in. Bullshit, man. I'm sick of that. I played that game too long and wasn't getting nowhere. I was getting fucking sick sitting at that desk. I mean, my shoulders was hurting, muscle spasms, headaches all the time. That job was killing me. And a lot of you sit at your jobs today going through the same shit, and you won't move, you won't act. But back to me. That's all I got to say. I appreciate you listening. And for those of you who watch this and you feel like, saying a prayer for our family, I welcome that. I can't do it all. That's it.